probably the last fleet video for today. This is 1996 Volvo 940. I think it's an SE turbo originally, but I've converted it to full HPT spec. It has everything, has the badging correct on the back of it. It has, it's like the boost gauge in the dashboard. It's got loads of other bits and pieces done to it as well. So there's bits replaced in the steering wheel. Everything should have. Don't know why it isn't working. There we go. It's all pink inside because why not? And where to put the keys? It's the same on the dash. Everything's like, there you go. Very pretty. There's black sun visors. It's got black, all black trim inside, replacement door cards. It's got loads of silly little bits and pieces. It's a family car, so it also has Isofix that I've added in the back, so you can fit a proper child seat. It has the boot spoiler. It has V90 wiper on the back of it. Fairly boring looking Aries wheels, but they've got Goodyear tyres all round on it, all nice. It's got the optional front lip on the front of it. Wind deflectors, a few little pretty bits and pieces. Mud flap. It's got a chassis brace underneath it. It's got 2.5-inch exhaust. It is an automatic, so a little bit weird. The attached to fog lamps, excuse my videoing. One of my engines underneath the bonnet. It's all very nice. Some bits at the moment had a hole in the intercooler, which I had to diagnose, had to pull everything apart to diagnose it. I've added cruise control. Everything's all nicely dressed up in the engine bay. Turbo is a hybrid. It is a 13T off a modern low pressure turbo Volvo off a P2, which I've rebuilt with new bearings and a 940 back half. It has an A cam in it as well. This thing goes, it runs about a bar of boost. It goes blimmin' well. 740 under bonnet light. I don't know if you can see underneath it. Not really. You can just about make out that's purple. It's all pink and purple underneath there as well. All those bits and pieces. All the suspension's all new on the front. Ball joints, drop links, all that kind of stuff. It's got some spacers on it. It's a fairly sensible daily car, really, that has a good amount of performance. And you can put all the kids in. Oh, it's got 7 seats in the boot as well. I don't know if you can make out Pioneer 6x9s in the back there. It's actually got full Pioneer upgraded stereo in it. There's doors. There is. I don't know if you can make that out. Tweeters in the dash. Front doors again. Yeah, it's a really nice car. Does everything you need to, really. Loads of silly little bits and pieces, like that's out of a 960. On a 940, all this white is painted on. It peels off. Looks terrible. There's also interior lighting, 960 stuff in the back there. Those footwell lights that I showed you earlier, they're actually 960. Those ones, they're 960, and that required all wiring in 960 carpets. So you got a footrest in the front, extra sound insulation. I could not start to remember every last bit this car has. It's got a lot of bits and pieces. It's a really nice car. It doesn't look too over the top, but yeah, ticks all the boxes, really. So that's the kind of thing that I actually build, stuff like that. mentioned this before, I'm just gonna say this, it's not a new car, it's 10 years old, but to me it might as well be a rocket ship, brand new moon thing, because yeah, that basically, that's what I'm used to, that's what I do. Some bits and pieces, LEDs, lights hidden behind the grille, oh, wiper delete on the front, headlight wiper deletes, and subtle but cool. Anyway, probably the last video, because everything else is at my workshop, but there's I think 4 or 5 other cars left to do. If you do like what you see, then let me know and I will post some more stuff. Nice one, see you later.